Yo, stay wavy TV, ride the vibe with me, splash through your screen, drip clean like the sea, high tide energy, never on mute.
Finally got a huge update on why the Street Profits have been written off of TV since October. Everybody's been wondering, where the hell is the Street Profits at, right? The Usos just reunited, and a lot of people feel like the Street Profits have not been properly pushed to become stars in the WWE. We haven't seen Montez Ford or Angelo Dawkins on WWE programming since losing their shot at the tag team titles against the Wyatt Six. The duo would appear in action on Main Event a couple weeks later, but haven't been since. Many assume this was due to one or both of the Street Profits being injured, but now a new report suggests that this isn't the case. According to Dave Meltzer in the Riding Observer newsletter, neither Montez Ford nor Angelo Dawkins are dealing with any injuries. The decision to take them off of WWE television was made with the idea of freshening them up ahead of an eventual return. As of this writing, there's no timetable for the Street Profits returning to WWE programming. Listen, man, the fact of the matter is this. Triple H never properly pushed the Street Profits. I feel like the Street Profits as a tag team partnership, I feel like they have so much to offer. And I feel like if they're pushed properly, they could have a tag team, career similar to the Usos and the Hardy Boys. But when they were the tag team champions a couple months ago, Triple H didn't put them on no PLEs. They were on no PLEs, and the matches that they did have while they had those tag team belts, they were putting on top tier 10 out of 10 matches, bro. Like, these dudes is talented, especially Montez Ford. He can do all types of tricks flying out the ring on some Javon Evans type shit. And at the end of the day, if you don't put them in position to win and get over with the fans, they're not going to get over with the fans. The reason why the Street Profits have never gotten over with the fans is because they never got that big push. So what I think is going to happen is I think Triple H wants the group to break up. I think Triple H wants to focus on, making Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins solo talents. But from what I'm hearing, I've heard that Montez Ford has no interest in that. I heard that Montez Ford wants to remain in a tag team partnership with Angelo Dawkins. And if they want to break them up, I heard that Montez Ford is prepared to leave the WWE and go to AEW or even TNA. You know what I'm saying? And listen, bro, I agree. Why would you want to break up your tag team partnership when y'all never really even, they never peaked. They never reached their full potential. If you give them the right push and let them do their thing for at least 2 to 3 years, okay, cool. And now let's break up the group. But, Montez Ford is probably looking at it like, nah, bro, when we had those tag team belts, you didn't push us how you pushed the Wyatt Six jobbers. You didn't push us how you pushed the Usos. You didn't push us how you would push the Hardy Boys. So why should we break up the tag team partnership when we could just wait till our contract is up? We can go to AEW and we can get pushed better over there. You know what I'm saying? And for those that don't know, Montez Ford is Bianca Belair's husband. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at how Bianca Belair is booked, and you guys got to remember, Bianca Belair, she was already being pushed properly when Vince McMahon was still running the show. So when Triple H came in, there wasn't really much he had to do. Bianca Belair was already a star. She already was one of the longest women's champions in the history of the WWE. But with the Street Profits, Triple H he don't know what to do. Remember, guys, when Bobby Lashley and MVP, when they were still signed to the WWE and Vince McMahon left, Bobby Lashley and MVP, he went to Triple H and they came up with the Hurt Syndicate idea where it was going to be Bobby Lashley, MVP, and what's the other guy's name? Shelton Benjamin. Triple H didn't like it. Triple H, he had no interest in that. So that's why Bobby Lashley, MVP, and Shelton Benjamin, that's why they decided to go to AEW. And, they've been killing it with the Hurt Syndicate. We hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. Shout out to West Side Gun. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, this is why Triple H, bro, this is why we got the allegations of Triple H possibly being racist, bro. Because when you look at how he books, the black wrestlers compared to the other wrestlers, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, bro, it just don't really add up. You know what I'm saying? That's why they call him Triple K. You feel me? So yeah, man, I look forward to seeing what happens with the Street Profits. Listen, I think Montez Ford would have an incredible solo run. But at the end of the day, if Montez Ford, if he's not ready to break up that tag team partnership, then keep him in the tag team partnership. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, think about this, guys. We could be getting matches between the Street Profits and the Usos. We could be getting matches between the Street Profits and the Hardy Boys. Because remember, the WWE, they do business with TNA. You feel me? We just seen Leon Slater on this past episode of Friday Night Smackdown. He's a TNA champion. You feel me? So, you know, I think the Street Profits versus the Hardy Boys would be pure cinema. You feel me? So we'll see what Triple K does, man. Let me know what you guys think. It's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, leave a comment. I'm out.
Yeah, welcome to the vibe. Stay wavy in the mix, got the culture on the rise. Tap in, hit subscribe, ring that bell, let it ride. We gon' surf through the trends, give you game every time. Reviews, new views, keep it honest, never fake. If you're looking for the wave, this the channel you embrace. Stay